My friend, I could not be happier to see you again. A veteran eye is just who I need by my side today. Back up. Pa'alat is home to gamblers, vagabonds, and the retirement villa of a former Eye of the Queen. A legend, actually. A Khajiit named Kryn Rendro. Unfortunately, we're pretty sure he's gone rogue. He's selling secrets. Dominion secrets. His lovely little resort town is lousy with agents of the Ebonheart Pact and Daggerfall Covenant. I need to find proof, steal back what he's stolen, and take him out. Will you help me? I'll lead you in. Just need a second to change. A little less noticeable now. Follow me. Behind you are the luxury guests' lodgings. Covenant and Pact agents. Thick as thieves. The troops here aren't even bothering to hide their colors. They're sloppy. We need concrete evidence that Rendro is in bed with these bastards. Get inside their quarters and search everywhere. Correspondence, letters, something. Anything I can show to the Queen. Of course there are. I trust you to get past them. Persuasion, bribery, intimidation, whatever it takes. I have some ideas on how you can approach them. I'd start with the dragons. The Pact only ships their dullest, weakest soldiers off for diplomatic guard duty. I've been here for a few days already, so I know the guards' rotations. You would not believe what the Covenant's captain here is into. I've never... Let's see. This time of day, Andwulf and Ivania are on duty. Andwulf looks like a warrior, but raise your voice and he'll run for cover. Ivania, well, let's just say she enjoys the services of the men of leisure working the camp. Can't promise I won't lie, but I'll tell you what I can. Ask. Rendro is very well connected. Very. He has dozens of business ventures across the Dominion, and he's in tight with members of the military from his time as an Eye. That is, from his time before the Queen was coronated. Well, officially the Eyes were formed when Her Majesty was crowned 2 years ago. Let's just say Her Majesty was preparing for her return long before she actually got back to Auradon. Rendro was a big part of that. Rendro still has some friends in the Eyes. He knows I'm out here, and the guards know what I look like, hence the disguise. You, well, to be honest, he probably knows about you too, but they won't be expecting you.
Sorry, the lodge is off limits to anyone not part of the Pact delegation. Don't give me any trouble. I'm not in the mood. I'm fine. Look, I'm just tired of getting shuttled around on pointless diplomatic assignments like this. I always get stuck guarding these opulent lodgings, never get to relax, never get to unwind. No, I'll be fine. Now that lanky high elven sweetbread in the leisure tent, Milor, might be able to... never mind. Look, get going before anyone sees us talking.
Is there anything I can get you? A drink? A little bit of my time? Well, aren't you a sweetheart? Buying some time for your friends. They'd be happy to spend some time with him. Or her. For a small fee, of course. Oh, I know her. Irvina, right? Don't worry about her. Here at Pa'alat, we specialize in memorable moments.
Wow, you're really tall.
A lovely compliment from a lovely woman. I heard you might like some company. Spend some time with me.
I can't. I'm on duty.
But you have come to Parlat, lovely woman. You deserve a chance to relax.
Oh, I am at part a lot, after all.
Just follow me, my dear.
After you.
You do fast work. Ready to take on the lions? Let's see, who's on duty now? Ah, Quentin. He's a dullard. He just opens the door for the parade of pretty faces. Tell him you're there to meet Captain Balrog's disgusting needs. Just know you'll probably have to deal with the captain personally. Seiran, that bitch. A drunkard. Wanted to step aside? Just buy her some ale. But, you know what? I owe her. Why don't you convince her to step away? Suggest you've got a keg waiting for her under the bridge behind the lodge. The war isn't very old, but I've already seen enough action to hold plenty of grudges. Let's just say she cost me. As for what I'll do, that's up to you. Get her to move however you like. Once you have what we're looking for, head towards Kryn's compound. We'll need to get inside if we want to grab back our intel.
You must be the latest of Captain Balrog's playthings. You're certainly his type. Don't play coy. The captain's already paid an emperor's mint to Rendro's madam. I'd try not to keep him waiting. Just prepare yourself for his appetites. Right. Just head inside and strum the harp when you're ready. The captain's very particular about first impressions.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it.
Well, what did you find? Very nicely done. Clear links, yes. Links between Rendro and agents in Riften, deep in the heart of the Pact, and correspondence with an operator in Sentinel. The Covenant's fingers are all over this place. Our primary goal now should be to reclaim any documents Rendro has stolen from the Eyes. There's only one place they'd be, inside his manse. Only problem is, the place is crawling with guards. By the green, I'm done with that. These bastards have relaxed enough. Get into the drinking tents and set some fires. Kill anyone that tries to stop you. Cause enough commotion and Rendro's men will come running. Then, make for the compound.
Don't seem to be making much progress. Fire!
Fire! Get water!
Oh, you startled me. The tents are on fire! going
Tents are
on here?
fire!
No one move.
I found something behind the house. Meet me back there. I found a note in one of the desks talking about this hatch back here. Guess what's down there? It's a secret lair. Rendro has a secret lair. He probably keeps his more important business down there. When I retire, I'm going to get my own lair. Oh, yes. Yes, that's almost certainly where he is. What do you say, my friend? Ready to deal out the Queen's justice to a traitor?
Drown in the river, Breton. I never agreed to this.
Back up, lizard. Your breath offends me, and you most certainly did agree to this.
No, I've been in close contact with the hidden armigers. They were angling for a kill on that Cariel wench.
This is what I'm saying. You agreed to the documents in exchange for her location. The Ring of Daggers had what you wanted.
Enough talk of spy networks. We'll talk about this again tonight.
Explain this, lizard. We had a deal.
Yes, Argon. And all the details quite clearly.
And the loss of 100 troops was not in the deal.
You're both overreacting. What do you care for frontline soldiers? You both received your shipments. This kind of attack draws attention, Peter. Play us like this again, and you'll learn that cats have sharp claws by far. Easily. Perhaps replaced with one of our own. Tantalizing, Rendro. I'll have to talk with the armigers to see what kind of payment we could offer.
Don't wait for their pitiful offer, Rendro. The Ring of Daggers knew this was coming. We have a tentative offer. Here.
3 estates in Cyrodiil? A tract of land in Stonefalls. Isn't this offer Rendro?
Scatter!
It's done. The bastard's dead. Thank you. Your help was invaluable. Every member of the Dominion is a little safer because of what we've done here today. Queen Irene's not here to give you a fancy scepter or a royal title. Just me. But, from me, thanks.
Friends!
land you seek to sell on a...
It's done. The bastard's dead. Every member of the Dominion is a little...
there. Sorry, was the music bothering you? May I see that? This is my great-grandmother's instrument. She was one of the greatest bards of the frontier in her day. It's said she performed for kings and queens and always had time for the common folk alike. Yes, she was interred there. She led you there herself? Then perhaps she meant for me to have this. I'm a musician as well, actually. My mother's stories about Valencia inspired me when I was a child. Lately, it's been hard. Valencia playing with me? This is all so much. I take this as a sign. My ancestors want me to keep at my music. I will. I'll make them proud. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. I'll always remember your kindness and the inspiration of my ancestors.
My friend, the Traveler. Zadala's meeting went well. She hopes she's glad to see you again. I truly cannot thank you enough. This one wishes she could stay and chat, but she must deliver the coffer as soon as possible. Safe travels.
My friend, it is good to see you, even here. I keep hearing reports out of the March. Hallowed this and the Hallowed did that. Even on the fringes of the Dominion, you make your mark. Yes, I know. Her sister told us a tale of bravery and sacrifice. She said you played an important role, as you so often do. I wish we could offer you a chance to rest and recover, but rest will have to wait for another day. I'm sorry to ask for your service so soon, but after the loss of the champion at Moonmont, your valor could make the difference today. We were on our way to see the champion walk the Two Moons path. Then our advance team began to report. Smoke over dune, the cries of Daedra, and stonefire cultists in the streets. Javad Tharn has grown tired of waiting, it would seem. She and a few of our bravest warriors have gone ahead into the city. They're trying to stem the tide of Daedra, ease up the pressure on our troops here. If you will, Hallowed, I'm sure she'd appreciate the help. Clear the city, end the Daedric threat, and we can meet at the temple. We can usher in a new era of unity for this Aldmeri dominion. So formal. Of course, of course. What would you like to discuss? According to reports I've been getting, no. They're still trying to hold the few places in the northern woods they've managed to capture, but we pushed them back. Arenthia was their largest victory, and you denied them that. Yes, I have. He won't tell me what you did that has him so irritated, but he's really annoyed. Kept saying something about following orders. I'm sure he'll calm down soon. Yes, I have. She's a quiet woman, seems very thoughtful. But stars above does she know a lot. We had the most fascinating discussion about the signing of the Elden Accord, and she wasn't even there. My friend, I know you've chosen well. The lunar clergy seems to think so, and I find her quite charming. The Khajiit people are wise and brave in equal amounts. They will grow to love her, I know it. We're still not sure, but we haven't seen any chains yet. No dark anchors. All the Daedra appear to have come from portals opened in the middle of the districts. I have a problem, though. When the Daedra push into our realm, they create a kind of organic gateway. I saw that firsthand at Firsthold. That hasn't happened here. The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means, somewhere in Dune, there is a traitor.